What is going on YouTube? It is Curtis24 and I'm back here again with some more franchise mode, and today we are going to be simulating spring training and playing opening day. So let's get right into it. We have critical situations on. I actually think that's a really cool mode. So yes, we would like to sim through spring training. And Carlos Ruiz is hurt. That's not good. He pulled a muscle on his back. Ruiz is no longer injured. So let's see how we do so far. Yeah, we're just skipping through all these injuries. We're not doing very good in spring training. Now we are. We went on a little bit of a win streak here, and we finished 18-12. And I'm just going to show you a couple of the new features in franchise mode, and then we'll get into our game. So a couple of new things on this main menu here in the home menu. It's the next game, so obviously that's nothing new. And then the calendar here, it shows you, like last year, it shows you who you play next and how many games you play them for. And there's this new thing called critical situations, where basically if your team or a player can accomplish a goal or maybe come back in a game, it'll notify you of a critical situation, and you can choose to play or simulate, and that'll depend on how well that scenario goes. So over here we have GM goals, which is a new thing. Franchise mode last year was just kind of like you just play the games, and so this year my yearly goal is to win the division. My GM rating is a C, which is not that good, and my contract goal is to win the league's pennant, so win the American League and head on into the World Series. I don't know why I started there, and this is a new thing that I think is really cool. Missions. So you have to complete certain franchise mode missions to acquire rewards. That's pretty cool. Over here there's sponsorships, and I just put in a gold Mizuno sponsorship, and yeah, sponsorships are the same. And the budget, so we have 513K is our cash flow per week, and that's just on the home main menu. Here in the team menu, pretty much nothing's changed. You can manage your roster, you can check out your lineups, your pitching rotation, the disables list, and there's a new thing this year called Moral. They have it in NHL, and basically if your players are happy or not happy with the way you're running the team, they'll speak their mind about that, and then you can react in a positive way or a negative way. And over here there's training. So if there's players slumping or there's players you think need to work on one aspect of their game, training, you can send them to a batting clinic or batting practice, batting cages, fielding clinics. Yeah, it's really cool. And then the accusations menu, pretty much all that good stuff, the free agent, scouting, contracts, transactions, and you can make some trades. And over here is the standings, awards, league leaders, statistics, and top prospects. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the franchise mode overview. And yeah, let's get into our first game. So we selected the player lock mode, and I think this was available last year, but I'm not sure. But we were facing the Houston Astros, and they were pitching Dallas Keuchel. And so I was thinking about using Robbie Cano, but again, because it's against a lefty, I'm going to be selecting Nelson Cruz probably for today only, because he has that 91 contact versus left and 96 power versus right, which is extremely useful when I'm going to be hitting with Nelson Cruz. And he has a 90 arm strength and 51 fielding. That is really bad, but the arm strength is good. If anybody decides to run on us like Jose Altuve, we'd be throwing them out. So yeah, Nelson Cruz is who we want to enter as our player lock. And there we see it, King Felix versus Dallas Keuchel. That's a pretty cool pitching matchup. And yeah, I'll see you guys back when the game begins. Alright, so we got Nelson Cruz up to the plate. And let's see what Dallas Keuchel is going to give us. Hopefully he can give us something good. We're going to take that pitch. Alright, let's go, Nelson Cruz. We're beginning our franchise mode. Hopefully we can begin it right. He's thrown two of those two-seam fastballs up and out of the zone. So I don't know if he's going to come back with something good. I hope so. He comes with something good, and he just tried to scale the wall, and he almost caught it, but it went off his glove. So that's going to be a single for Nelson Cruz. Let's take a look at this one more time. That's crazy right there. That is crazy from Nelson Cruz. Now we're on base for Kyle Seager with 2 outs in the inning. And hopefully Seager can cash us in. And Seager, all he will do is pop up. Okay, let's see if we get any other fielding. Okay, so I thought that ball was destroyed. Nonetheless, we're in the field here, and Evan Gattis is up. And that ball is launched down the line. Cruz is going to get to it, though, and Evan Gattis will fly out to us in the top of the 2nd inning. And Yolesky Gurriel up, and in the same inning, we're already losing 2-0. With a runner on first and 1 out. So we caught that 1 out, and now Gurriel up to the plate. Maybe we'll get a chance to throw someone out, but they're not running on Nelson Cruz. We make the catch. 2 down. And now it's the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs, and Carlos Beltran up with a full count. Runner will be going on the pitch. A ball is looped, and Cruz will make a running catch to end the inning. So we got a good animation there, and now Cruz back up again. Hopefully we can do some damage. We're going to take a borderline pitch, and it worked out there, so a 1-0 count to Cruz. Alright, Keuchel. Keuchel's going to give us a good pitch to hit. He does, but we're going to do nothing with it. We're going to ground it to Correa. And there is Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2. Back up again in the 6th. We can bring us within 1. Gerard Dyson on first base. I can only tell from the speed. Keuchel's still in with his big, beautiful beard. 62 pitches. Alright. We can't ground into a double play. We foul-tipped the changeup into the glove of Brian McCann, I think the Astros catcher is. They picked him up from the Yankees. Not going to swing at that. Maybe a little lower, and we can maybe put it off the train. That would be pretty cool. 1 and 2, 1 out. Dyson, they're going to try and pick him off. I don't want to see that. You can pick him off some other time when I'm not up to the plate. And we're going to swing at a horrible pitch to end that. But we did get 1 run. So we're coming back a little bit. No more home runs. I'm not sure who's pitching for us right now. There's a line drive to right field, and we're going to make the catch. Perfect from the field. And now Cruz up in the 8th inning. 3-1 count. And let's see. Hopefully we can do something good. Nelson Cruz, 1-0 count, 1 out. We're just going to ground out again. I don't know what it is about Nelson Cruz. I just can't hit with them. We're going to lose this first game, but anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Curtis24, and I'll see you guys in the next video.